Welcome back. We are the Gnawing Root Biters. I'm G,
And I'm Ethan.
and today is the day that we take on a level 6 adversary. I am on Rising Heat of Stone and Sand.
And I'm on a spread of rampant green.
So we usually like to gear our content towards the medium difficulties, but recently we've been on a hot streak, and we've just been going up and up and up in difficulty, and it's reached the point where we've beaten a good amount of adversaries on level 5. So, what better way to kick off level 6 with the most straightforward adversary of them all? The Kingdom of Brandenburg, Prussia. Difficulty 6 is basically just a speedrun mode. Can you beat the game fast enough to keep up with the invaders? So, we're going to be starting off with stage 3, going stage 2, and then back to 3. There is no stage 1 here. So, we decided to, for this attempt, we're going to try spirits that, let's say, cover a good amount of ground. Rising Heat of Stone and Sand, really good in mountain and sands. And Spread of Rampant Green, pretty good in jungle wetland. The idea is that we complement each other's weaknesses and just blanket the invaders with our presence.
Yeah, I just cooked this combo while I was in class. I didn't realize the synergy was so nice. So hopefully it's as good in practice as it is in theory. And on top of that, we're going to be playing Regrowth. And the only reason being is because we got a comment that actually explained how Regrowth is more or less how green was meant to be played. It's more imaginative to it. And I think here it could potentially be better. So let's see if we can run it.
Yeah, don't worry. We learned our lesson from last week. Uh, if we're gonna theory craft a spirit duo, make sure it's not complicated. So I've got top board, Ethan's got bottom board, and initial explore in both the sand and the wetlands.
Okay, a little for me, a little for you. That's perfect.
On to turn 1. For turn 1, we are scaling. I went with growth option number 2 to go bottom track, and I'm playing Stinging Sandstorm and Gift of Searing Heat.
All right, I went top track and I went growth option number two. So my second card play, I went with Gift of Proliferation next to Field's Chocolate Grove. Uh, G, you get a
Mm-hmm.
gift.
All right. That's huge because then that means I get to do this, and now next turn I'll be able to play 3 cards. As to where
Oh,
I actually put it, I'm not sure right now. Maybe there isn't really a lot of presence at the top, like the very top. I'll just throw it in the jungle.
sounds good.
Uh, I will give you a gift back, Gift of Searing Heat. Hoping for 1 damage, but it looks like you're out of energy, so at least I'll let you kickstart your income. There you go, 2
Yeah, it's not
energy.
bad at all.
Okay, skip event. Building in the sand wetland. This is on your sacred
I
site,
am gonna prevent it.
so that's prevented. Town.
Or do you think I just hold it for the Ravage?
I think it's fine. You're adding a presence back at the end of the turn, and then getting another one at the beginning of the turn. I don't think it's fine.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so that's all the sand and wetland builds, and then explore mountains. Before we explore, we have to add a town to a land without a town. I'm gonna throw that town in this
My
jungle and
jungle.
your jungle. All right, cool. We're on the same wavelength there. Boom. And
All
now
right.
slow powers.
Okay. I'm gonna Field's Chocolate Growth, realizing I can choose to push either town. This one has a presence, so it's safer. So I'm actually gonna push this town into this jungle.
Nice.
And then I have Creeper's Terror into Mortar at 0 range. I'm gonna target this sand and kill this
Wait, wait,
jungle.
wait, 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 wait. Let me see if I can stack damage on that so we can take out the city. I could give up the mobility to do 1 damage. It would kill a city, and that would generate 3 fear if we did it this way.
I'm down for either of your plays. It is your play regardless.
Yeah, it's either we take out one city or two towns. So
I mean, is this land cooked?
I don't know. I say we take out the city because this land has Dahan.
I'm down.
I care more about the Dahan here than the presence.
Sounds good.
So both of us just did one damage in the land effectively, and I generated an extra fear thanks to the card. I also can do 2 damage to explorers. Uh, that's just gonna take out probably this guy who's on the blight, and
Yep.
that's my turn.
Okay,
TP.
I have regrowth.
Oh,
I'm going to regrow right back on my wetland.
okay. TP.
TP.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 3. I got Swarming Wasps, which has good elements and it's free, which will let me play out these 3 cards: Sweltering Exhaustion and Call on Herders for aid.
All right. I went middle growth option again. I have overgrown the night, stem the flow of fresh water. See if we can stem them.
So Sweltering Exhaustion, I'm going to 1 fear and skip the Sand Ravage over here.
Mm.
And for the rest of the Sand Ravages, I am banking on the event to defend the Dahan because either way they'll fight back and kill a town. But if they come out of the encounter unscathed, then that's good.
Okay. I'm seeing I'm gonna have a hard time getting to you with overgrown the night, but I should add it regardless. What do you think? Off the top.
Honestly, I think Fear Gen is the name of the game here.
You think I should not add a presence? I should do 1 fear.
I mean, if you were gonna add a presence, it would be to this jungle, but like, there's nothing happening in the jungle, so
Okay, so here's the angle I see. I'm gonna add it right here in case the Ravage gets cooked, so I'm still there for later. And it's also coastal.
okay. But I mean, I was ready to give up my presence, so you don't
I
have
just want
to.
the influence. Because a lot of my stuff is zero range. It's hard for me to get on not wetland jungle,
I see.
at least for now. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna
And
add
worst
a.
comes worst, if hear me out. If the
Mhm.
event does not go our way, I can just prevent the Ravage.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just adding a beast right here to hopefully pick off that explorer. Um, yeah, just so you're aware, I'm fine with this land blighting. So as
Okay.
long as the Dahan get to counterattack, I'm fine. Okay.
We will
Pull
see.
together in adversity.
Oh
Ignore
my god.
strife. Okay, cool. Destroy 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Ayo?
Among.
On each board, right? So this explorer and
Yeah.
that explorer. And this one too.
Wow. It covered.
Okay? And then when invaders ravage, if the land has Dahan, defend 2.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay. Genuinely, I
We are
didn't.
back.
I was so ready for it to not happen, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I only said it because it has bailed us out in so many games before. It's like, oh, there's a chance it'll bail us out, and here it is. I
Here
don't
it is.
believe it.
That's crazy. I believe it now that I see it. All right, let's go to Ravage.
No fear cards,
Uh,
unfortunately.
I'm preventing
Ravage,
these two.
Sand, Wetland. So that means this goes through, Explore dead. This is gonna Blight. Beast is okay. This is gonna Blight. Beast is okay. Over here, full defense. Well, actually, Tahan tick 1, but they full clear. Same deal over here. This is
Wow.
skipped thanks to my thing. And now we build in the mountains. Town, disease, nothing, nothing.
Wow.
And then explore the jungles.
Oh, that's not
Now's your time to shine. Also, add a little town to a land without a town. I say wetlands. Or wetlands
yeah.
here, and then sands here. It's coastal, but I mean, this is the best that we can do.
Yeah, it's what can you do? All right, slow powers.
So I've got
Uh,
damage. Question is where? I don't think we need to worry about the sands for like at least one more turn. I'm looking at the jungles right now. I've got 2 damage to explorers and then 2 damage on top of that. I could use that to clear both of. No, not both of. Um, where would it be best?
So I can create a sacred site here. Or sorry, I'll create it here with
Mm-hmm.
my regrowth. And then I'm gonna stem the flow of fresh water for one, and then use my innate creeper sternum mortar to finish the town.
Okay. Yeah, then
So
I
if you were
can.
to innate there, it would full clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If I full clear that, then we don't have to worry about the blight cascade. Very nice.
Or the build. It's a double whammy.
And then
This
I
my sacred
have.
site is out of position.
Hmm.
Um, actually, I can build the sacred site here and it's the same play. Wait, it's I don't need to build it. I'm stupid. I have a sacred site here. My problem was stem the flow of fresh water is one range of a sacred, and I didn't see that. So I'm actually joining you. Hello.
All right. I was thinking maybe I could do something more here. I'm gonna gather this Dahan into here. Wait, am I? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I have enough range. So call on herders for aid gives me enough range into this mountain right here,
Mhm.
and for each Dahan present, push up to one explorer town Dahan. I'm pushing the town up, and I'm pushing the explorer into here, which would have killed it with the innate.
Oh, I see. So you're ordering with this and then this.
Yes,
Okay,
mainly because I just didn't read this card.
that's fair.
I played it because it was good energy, good elements, and good card plays. I didn't actually read what it does. All right, TP.
Okay, TP.
For this turn, I had to reclaim, and when I did, I gained a power card. And that power card just happened to be Desiccating Winds. Good elements, good damage, and it adds Badlands. Yeah, I've got the Mountain and Sands covered.
I went with reclaim, and I got gifted proliferation and thriving choke fungus. So
You've got...
I swear to God, we are not cheating. For the record, like this is something we're genuinely concerned about because we had such good luck and such thematic card pulls.
We got good
Oh,
events on the last turn, and then now this. It's just...
we've never had luck this good for the record. This is actually insane. Hopefully, we do not drop the bag
Dude,
given the
I
start
mean,
here.
anything could happen. It is a level 6 adversary, but dude, I am pumped to see what happens. Just an FYI though, the thriving choke fungus I don't think synergizes at all with my desiccating winds because
Oh yeah, these are covering opposite things. Don't you
I
worry.
yeah
That was
I
the
can't
entire idea with this.
target, but that shouldn't matter. It's still Badlands. Badlands is good.
That lens is good.
All right,
All right.
so for fasts, gift of searing heat. Here you go. That is either 2 energy or you pay to do 1.
Oh, it's on fast. Oh shoot. Um, while I think about that, here's a gift of proliferation.
Good good adjustment.
I yeah, thanks. I'm
I don't know where to go. I'm thinking I don't have any coverage down here, so I'm gonna start moving down.
okay. I'm gonna pay the one and kill the town on your land.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because it's reduced HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my fasts.
On my fast.
Okay, event time. Strange. No, we're not. We're
We're
on
on
terror.
fortification.
Yeah, we're on stage 2. Invaders build in one terrain not shown under any invader action after advancing the invader cards. So we'll just
So
go
it
with
might
that.
be nothing. No, wait, it will be something. Ah, shoot.
Wait, what?
It will
You know
be
what? I'm not
something.
thinking about it too hard. We'll get to it when we get to it. Beasts attack. Each beast deals 2 damage. Dude, the beasts are just sniping these towns. What is that?
And they die. It's so worth. What the heck?
What is going on? On each
Well, we're
board,
out of beast.
add a Dahan to a mountain or a sands with Dahan.
Uh,
Might as well throw it.
Coastal?
Might as well. I think this coastal sands better because there's.
I agree.
Oh wait, no, it's on each board. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Okay.
Wait.
Is.
Why is the on each board not bolded?
Um,
That's what it was. That's what tripped me up. I was wow. If I see bold, I just know it's on each board. But this card is not
hey,
bolded.
devs, if you're watching this video, you know what to do.
Yeah. Fear card. Each player removes an explorer or a town from a land of disease. Okay, so just that one explorer then. Ravage in the mountains. This is gonna blight. Nothing else happens. Build in the jungles. Town, disease, town. And then we explore the wetlands. Escalation. Add a town to a land without a town. Mountains are now safe. So
Yeah,
let's
I'm
throw it
good
down
with that.
there. And then just extra explorers all around. And then, after advancing the invader cards, build in one terrain not shown under any action. So
I'm gonna choose sand on. Is it either board or just generally?
I would assume in one terrain
So we have to pick mountain
or sand. If
or
we
sand.
pick
So
sand,
whoa. So alternative.
hmm,
What if we put the town in the sand here?
like for the
No.
escalation,
Yeah, for the escalation. Because what if we picked mountain and we just
that's a
didn't put it
good
in the
point.
mountain?
Yeah, because we put the towns in the mountains, assuming the Dahan would eventually get around to taking care of them. But putting it into the sands would have been more proactive thinking, given that we have the information.
It's
that
it's
we
all in the
have.
same turn. Like we're not having any extra info, so I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we're
It's
gonna
it's
do
we
it
we
here.
see it in the event. I'm just thinking, where would it be on this board? Because this has to go in a land without a town, and those are the mountains or this one, which is really bad. I don't want to do it here.
Or this.
Oh my god! Wait. Okay, yes, that doesn't
And then
have
I can
a
prevent the ravage. Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't have a town, but you can prevent the ravage. Okay. So then
Okay.
in that
So then
case,
we pick mountain.
then we pick mountain, and the only build happens here, which is already a cooked land anyway. Okay.
This doesn't look that bad in retrospect.
Yeah. Slow powers. Desiccating winds, mountain sand. I mean, I'm scared of this land. I'm just gonna throw down the Badlands in there, and call it a day. Stinging sandstorm. Gather up to one of your presence, one fear and one damage. So once again, I don't know if I really need to move my presence around. I think it's okay if I just stay in place.
You can do it here.
Wait a
Unless you
minute.
want to impact the board immediately with like wetland.
Yeah, that's what I was more leaning towards. I think let's just
Okay.
solve this land.
Whoa. Here, let me do my play then, and then you can decide. I'm going to add a destroyed presence onto this jungle. Now that I have a sacred site for thriving choke fungus, I'm gonna add a disease and a badlands on this land.
Okay.
Then, are you gonna come here?
Yeah, I might as well. Stinging Sandstorm has no sacred site requirement, yeah. So I'll come in. I already generated the fear. I'll do one damage and kill a town. Unless
Okay.
you want me to damage a city.
No, you can do that.
Okay.
The play's the same for me.
Kill a town.
All right, and I'm going to use Creeper Stern Mortar to do 2 damage plus a Badlands to kill the city.
Okay, so you have the city covered.
Yeah. It was one or the other. So
I
when it says
have-
repeat this power,
Mhm.
does that apply the Badlands twice, actually?
Repeated actions are separate, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, wait, does it? Wait. I think you
So
should
I
look it
would've
up. Look it up, and then
Let's
in
take
the
a pause.
meantime...
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to finish out my play, because I have this innate. I can do a bunch of damage somewhere within a sacred site, and I am thinking... I can't reach any of the wetlands, unfortunately. I might as well go for the jungles. I'm going to finish out this land. I don't want this to be a problem. So finish the town, finish the explorer, and that is a fear card. Do we have a verdict on this innate power?
Yeah, so the verdict is we're actually doing 4 damage and not 3, because repeating this power means the Badlands does that extra damage.
Huh.
So
The more you know.
the first 2 damage is going to hit the city. Next
Yeah.
2 damage would do 1 to the town. And let's say I did that first, then your Stinging Sandstorms would kill.
No. My Stinging Sandstorm
no.
already went off. There were 2 towns in that land. I killed one of them.
So
So just take out
okay.
an explorer. Because you did
Yeah,
3
take
to
out an
take out
explorer,
a city, and you had 1 now extra left over. So,
Yeah, yeah. And your stinging sandstorm would have killed the explorer. My creepers would have done only to the towns, because mine is restricted.
oh, you can't take out explorers. Okay, so that's how.
So you
So
would have
I
died.
split the damage so that it was okay. I understand.
Okay.
Okay,
I think we're back in the clear then.
yeah.
TP?
TP.
Yeah.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 3, and I gained a major power because why not? I have the energy income now. I forgot Gift of Searing Heat for Talons of Lightning. I'm not playing it this turn. Instead playing Sweltering Exhaustion, Swarming Wasps, and Call on Herders for aid.
All right. I went with middle grow option again, playing fields choked with growth, stem the flow of fresh water, and overgrow in the night.
So first things first, Sweltering Exhaustion, I'm going to skip a build. And I'm going to do it in this wetland because I don't want Cascades next turn.
Okay.
And then
I'm
Swarming
gonna overgrow.
Wasps, I'm just adding a beast to the bottom board because I don't like that the bottom board doesn't have beasts.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Overgrow in the night. I'm going to put my presence on the beast. Say hello. And
Hello.
then that's all I have on fast. Thanks. Hello to you too.
Alright, Invader Phase. Civic Engagement. Remove Strife. If you can't, invaders do +1 damage when ravaging in lands with towns and cities. Okay.
That's not good.
Casualties of Fang and Sting. Destroy an explorer or a town in a land with beasts.
Christ!
Dude,
Your beast calls are insane.
I'm just
Oh,
covering our
not.
bases here. I'm not actually. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we're just getting really lucky. I mean, the game wants us to get our first like level 6, I guess.
Yeah. Keep far from the lands of plague. Push 3 Dahan from lands with disease to lands without. Is that relevant? No, it's not. Okay.
Uh,
Fear card. Seek company. Gather up to 1 explorer into a land with 2 or more invaders. Where is that relevant? I
Fear.
think I think it's relevant here. Consider that they're going to be doing +1 damage in that land. We want to
Say
at
less.
least yeah, yeah.
Yep. Say less.
And then this could save you from having to remove a
It's
presence.
fine. That's my job, right? Like killing my presence. It's fine.
Okay. Well, we still have one more gather. Oh, in the top board though. That's the thing.
Well, this is nothing you can do. I mean, you can just grab one from here and just work on it.
Oh no, no, no! It has to be into a land with 2 or more invaders.
Oh, you're so right. I guess we can just grab this one, and maybe the Ravage is easier.
Yeah, sure. So ravaging in the jungles. This is gonna do 3 damage. Kills the Dahan. Dahan fights back and destroys the town. Nothing here. Nothing here. And then you're skipping this one, right?
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay. Now build in the wetlands. Are you skipping these?
I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with that one going through.
Okay. So that's a town.
Gonna skip the city though.
Yeah, good idea. And then city. Oh no, not city. Disease. Disease over here. This is skipped by me. And
All
then
right.
we explore mountain wetlands.
Ooh, that's not good.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I really am not, honestly.
Look at what card I have in my hand.
You know, that's pretty good when you put it that way.
It's only in one land though. I'm looking
That's
at
still
that
good.
mountains that I put the Badlands in. I'm looking.
I'm looking at it too.
But first, slow powers. I have mine, but I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Fields choke with growth. Town go bye bye. However, that explorer is kind of putting a wrench in my plans here. Nothing I can do about it. I don't really deal with explorers. I can.
I can't. I can't gather any Dahan into here. Otherwise, I could maybe try pushing.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah. Do you want me to push that explorer? Just one or two?
Hear me out. Instead of pushing this town with Fields choke with growth, I'm gonna push these 3 Dahan into the jungle.
Oh, nice. Okay. So then, what that allows me to do is I can gather up to 2 Dahan, and I'll gather these guys into here. and then for each Dahan, push up to one explorer or town or Dahan. I can just bring all these guys here.
Here. Oh, valid. Actually,
Yeah,
do you
and
have any
then you
damage this
have
turn?
you have regrow. Sorry, you have regrow right here that you can just stack on that land.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out the regrow here, but first off, what are you thinking of doing with your damage?
I don't know. I have 2 damage to explorers and then 2 damage on top of that. Wetland seems to be the name of the game here. I could just use it to take out these guys because they're going to be a problem later
Yeah,
on.
it feels bad because it's low value, but I think it's a reasonable play.
So I just want to say, it feels like we're playing very well. It feels like we're performing, but we're on stage 3 already, and we're still on Terra 1. So we do kind of need to start switching over to doing big majors so that we can close out the game before Prussia just wins.
I agree. I'm gonna do that in 2 turns. This next turn I have to reclaim and I'm poor. Stem
Okay.
the flow of fresh water and Creeper's turn to mortar.
That
I
is
don't have a lot of good
enough.
places for both of these. And then this is not gonna blight, but it's gonna build.
You could
It's
take
fine.
out this mountain town. That's probably the best play.
Oh, I do have the range. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Bytown. And then you can
I'm just
filter.
looking at the Badlands. That's all.
No, that's 100% correct. I think it's a move. All right, TP.
TP.
Yeah, I don't really generate fear. I'm gonna use Overgrow to
Did you
generate fear from now
regrow?
on. I didn't regrow. Okay. Uh,
You
I
had
I was at
so wait. You played these cards, right?
yeah. I had top 3
Yeah.
on regrow, so I can just put a Sacred Site wherever I want.
Uh, I suggested putting multiple there just to cover it for future.
I'm going to put them in this Blighted Mountain
Oh, actually, no. That's
because I can
probably
grow on wetlands pretty easily, which I'll
this
do right
power
now.
may target any terrain. Yeah. Okay. Then that's fine.
Yeah, it has to target the same land, which is the ugly part.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 1, so that I could just have all my cards back, have all my elements back, and I have enough energy to play Talons of Lightning alongside 2 other 0 costs. Gift of Power I just got this turn.
Oh, that's a good card. I went to 4 card plays with my Reclaim. I got the card Hazard spread across the island.
Oh,
Playing
that's
that
a
with
good
Thread and
card.
Choke Fungus. Yeah, yeah. Stem the flow of fresh water. Fills Choke with growth for 1 energy this turn. Presence is going onto the wetland.
All right. So Talons of Lightning, I can target a mountain wetland and do 5 damage, 3 fear. I'll just do the fear now. 5 damage, where is good? This wetland is
It
too far, so
filters.
unfortunately I think this is just it. 5 damage. Well, 6 if you count the Badlands, but... Storming Wasps, I can add a beast. There's a few good spots for it. I'm gonna do it in this mountain over here. Just continuing to bank on them, just sniping explorers for us would be huge.
Okay. I have to hazards now, sadly.
Okay.
Uh, I'm going to put a Badlands right on this jungle.
Okay. That's it for fasts. Event time. Missionaries. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
How much sun do we have? Neither of us really play around sun.
1.
Hold on. I can forget call on herders for aid. I don't care about this
It's
card.
going through, man. It's going through, man.
What, you don't have it? You don't have any sun? Ah.
I can forget it, but I kind of need it this turn.
For what? 1 extra presence?
1 extra presence, and the push is relevant on the board.
Okay. Then the missionaries are arriving. Now we have to gamble. So this is top board, this is bottom board. If it has sun, push an explorer from a land with Dahan, otherwise replace the Dahan with a town. And
1 sun. 2 sun! We're so back.
Wherever my card counters are, you knew the odds were higher. Because
Dude,
none
I was
of us...
card counting. I didn't see a single sun the entire game.
Exactly. So push an explorer from a land with Dahan. Oh! Ooh! Get out of here. Get out of the mountains.
What the
Get out of the
heck?
mountains. Get out of the mountains. Oh my god, it's
What
so
the
good.
hey?
And then after resolving this card, return to the event deck. Okay. One other thing. Each beast destroys an explorer. Wait, we have. Okay, no, no,
Wait.
no.
So yeah, keep those guys there. Those guys are cool.
No, but we can't. There's no. It doesn't say push up to one. We have to push, and the top
Which one
effect
from?
happens
Is there
first.
any other land? Is it literally
Uh,
the only land? It's literally the
literally,
only
these are
land.
the only lands. Unfortunate.
Oh my. Okay, okay. Kind of bad luck now, but not the
No,
worst luck
that's
now.
still amazing luck. What do you mean?
I was
Those
card
two
counting.
those two
I was
sun
card
draws
counting.
those two sun draws we got. I'll take that over. I'll take that
I will
over
take
nothing.
I will take that.
Civil unrest. We're still Terror 1. Add a strife to a town or city in a land not matching a Ravage card. So it's per board, so we have to throw it down on this town here. On
Yeah.
top board, I mean, no, don't worry about that. I think jungle because I don't have jungle covered.
I have jungle covered. Remember, that's my job.
Okay, then you put it there. That's good. Okay, ravage the wetlands. Skip.
Denied.
This explorer does nothing. Okay, and now build in the wetlands. City, nothing. Town, nothing. And then nothing, nothing, nothing. Are you skipping this build right here?
Nope.
No, you want this town to build?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure? There's literally no reason for it to exist, and you know, we're kind of against the clock here.
You're right. I thought no. It's because I see a better play now.
Okay, okay. Sand Mountain. Okay, so I'm gonna take out these two explorers right here. Just snipe them.
Oh,
Using my innate power.
that's pretty good.
And then Gift of Power. I'm gonna give this to myself because I need cheaper cards.
Okay.
Or I just need something I can forget for a major. Yeah, none of these are.
You do have a lot of card plays.
I do, but none of these are really that great right now. I'm just gonna take Visions of Fiery Doom just because it has the fire.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna forget it for a major next turn.
Okay, so I get to add 3 presents on the board. I'm gonna add 2 into the sand because I have gotten all check marks on it, and the adjacent one is going in my wetland.
Oh my god, we actually broke through the stack of 13.
Yeah, finally. Now I have a lot of things to do.
Do the thing.
There's many things. So thriving choke fungus is gonna go right in this wetland. Badlands disease.
Okay.
What a good card.
Yeah.
Stem the flow of fresh water. Hits everything and does an extra.
Wait,
damage to the
no, it
city.
doesn't. It has to be mountain sand.
Oh, it says mountain sand, doesn't it? I'm an idiot.
You could just take out a town. Is there any other land you could target?
Up here. So what I'm gonna do?
Well, you don't have a sacred site there.
That's not good.
Just take out a town here. It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Town die, and then my innate creepers. Town die. I don't know what to do with the explorers, man.
Wait, you could chain it to kill the city. If you want.
I think it's a waste of damage. I'm gonna prevent the ravage regardless.
Okay.
Okay, field choked with growth. Do you want me to move any Dahan, or should I? Just
Yeah,
throw
these
it down
Dahan are
somewhere?
just doing nothing right now. Push them into the sands. I feel like with the strife, they might do something.
It's that, or I push this town, unless you take care of it on fast.
I do not take care of it on fast.
I can prevent the ravage. I just don't want to.
I'm playing for a major next turn. I have no idea what I'll draw, so I'm not making any promises.
I think it's safer to just push this sun.
Okay. TP?
Yeah, my problem is look at my board. I can no longer get presents on growth. I can only get presents on slow now.
Yeah, so you pretty much have to be hitting this every time.
Yeah, and I have to be very proactive, so...
For this turn, I went with growth option number 3. I gained a major power. Plague ships sailed to distant ports. All the cards were pretty whatever, but this one had the best elements, so I took it. I forgot Visions of Fiery Doom for it. I am playing Stinging Sandstorm, Desiccating Winds, and Call on Herders for aid, which gives me the 3rd tier of my innate power.
I mega rolled. I got Inspire the Release of Stolen Land on my Reclaim, and I'm playing it alongside Hazard, Stem the Flow of Fresh Water, and Thriving Choke Fungus. I forgot Overgrown the Night. 2 mana for 3 fear is pretty bad. I won't be missing it. Alright, fast powers. Hazards will go down. And where do you want a Badlands, man?
Oh, it can only be where it can only be adjacent to where it already exists, right? I would have loved for it to be in here, but it's too far.
I mean, I could start pushing it forward. I'm currently Reclaim looping, so...
Yeah, actually, that's good. Just get it around there.
Okay.
I have no fasts.
No more on me.
Okay.
We do have to end the game soon.
Yeah. We have 3 turns left, including this one. The Frontier calls. Explorers add +1 to lands without town cities. I'll just throw down a thing on here. Beasts. Lair in untamed lands. Add a beast to a land without town cities or blight.
I say one of these two.
This has blight, so it has to be this one. And then this one has to be either this or this. Let's do... Oh, it could be this, but no, this is the best one.
Coastal's better.
Well, we're on stage 3. Coastal doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right.
Seek out new grounds. Gather 1 or 2 Dahan into a land without Dahan set up symbols. So...
Without, eh?
Do you want to get the Dahan in here?
I kind of want them in here. I'm preventing this.
Oh, yeah, this works too. On my board...
I want to keep one on the mountain.
I want to just keep everything as is, yeah. Let's just get... I mean, this guy's not doing anything. Let's just move him into here, maybe? I don't know.
Sure.
It is what it is. No fear cards. Still Terror 1. This is concerning, but...
Wait. We have to play around Missionaries, though.
Is Missionaries up next, or is it in 2 turns?
I should be next.
We'll see.
Or the one after. We'll see.
Ravage Mountain Wetlands. Explorer dead. Nothing. Explorer dead. And then over here, there's a skipped. Nothing happens really here. And then, yeah. Build in Sand Mountain. Nothing. Town. Nothing. And then...
Prevent.
You're preventing the sands. You're preventing the sands. This is going to build a city. This is going to build a town.
Oh.
Okay. And then they explore jungle wetlands. Hey, Sand Mountain for me, jungle wetland for you, eh?
Yeah,
And then when they explore lands with no towns or cities, it double explores.
Come on, man.
Blight curve. Did I hear someone say blight curve?
You're the only one that ever says that.
I will keep saying it for as long as this channel exists. The blight curve is real, and you have to.
It's like you're talking about the Illuminati.
I kind of am.
The blight curve. The blight curve.
Okay, slow powers.
I'm stealing your Dahan.
They weren't my Dahan to begin with.
Gather 3 of G's Dahan. Is what the card says.
They're not
For
my
each
Dahan.
Remove up to 3 health worth of invaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'll leave you 1. You can have him. I don't need him. And the rest are dead.
Yep. Still Terror 1, by the way.
Still Terror 1. Yeah, that part is less good. However, Thriving Choke Fungus is going down.
Where do you want to throw down the disease?
Uh,
Maybe this jungle hasn't had your presence on it, so maybe here.
You're right.
Yeah.
It sucks to put the Badlands there, but what can you do? Last but not least, Stem the Flow of Fresh Water and Creeper Stern and Mortar will kill this city.
Okay, so the double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've got some killing to do of my own. Scorch with Waves of Heat. I'm actually going to throw down the desiccating winds first. So if target land has Badlands, 1 damage. Otherwise, out of Badlands. I want my Badlands over here. And I'm now realizing this might be overkill, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Scorch with Waves of Heat. 2 damage to Explorers only, plus 4 damage on top of that. So these 2 Explorers are dead. Each of these guys have minus 1 HP, so...
Oh, it's perfect.
I don't actually need this Badlands here. I can use this somewhere else. Okay, I'm gonna untap. Yeah, I had perfect lethal on that land actually.
Your Desiccating Wind, yeah.
I'm untapping the Desiccating Winds and looking for somewhere else to do it.
Mountain Sand. It's Sand Ravage. It would be here, I think.
Yeah, Sand Ravage there, and then I bring my Stinging Sandstorm in. The thing is that that doesn't kill the city. It's only 1 damage and then 1 damage.
Oh, I goofed.
You goofed?
Well, remember how I put the Badlands here to help you bring it here instead of putting it here? It's too late.
We didn't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't calculate damage. I just let it ride. I should have calculated this was perfect lethal, and it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it as is.
You know, you can Desiccating Wind here and it'll kill that mountain.
Oh my god, I didn't even catch that. You're right. That's the best play. Kill a town, and this is done. Now, Desiccating Winds. I do want to migrate my presence.
Maybe off this mountain?
Yes. Yes. This will actually allow you to use your Thriving Choke Fungus somewhere else, because I'm going to move down here, kill these Explorers.
No, the Choke Fungus would have put the Badlands.
I'm a dum-dum.
It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Okay.
I have one more card. Call on Herders for aid. I can do some pushes.
I would like to prevent builds. I think we can tank whatever Blight Ravage will bring. We cannot deal with the build.
Okay, I have a convoluted play. So let's say let's say that I didn't do this yet. Let's say this Badlands and Disease are not here.
Sure.
I could use Call on Herders for aid to push out this Explorer over here, because, I mean, what's one more Explorer?
Why don't you gather this first?
Oh my god, you're a genius.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so now both you and I have an extra power. You have Thriving Choke Fungus to re-resolve, and I have this to re-resolve. I already generated the fear for it. I'll just have to do it somewhere else. I'm gonna do it up here.
Where do you want to do it?
Boom. That's gonna be... No. I don't need your stuff here. Wait. Yeah, never mind. I do. 2 Badlands plus 1 damage will kill all those Explorers, and just in case, there is a disease there now.
Okay. That's good.
Did you regrow?
What is not good is, look at how many cards are left on the stack. A single one.
That means we have 2 more turns.
Yeah, it's pretty light. I have regrowth.
Yeah, you have
I am
regrowth.
here to prevent builds.
So builds are happening in jungle wetland.
I can't prevent both of these, but this is diseased at the bottom. So I'm going to put 2 in here, and the extra one gets to go to an adjacent land.
Wait.
It's full clearing.
Wait, why do we care about builds? We win if we can kill this town and this city and this town.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we are very close. Oh, okay, I see the play.
Alright. The problem is my damage is slow. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. Wait, let me see if I can prevent every build. 1, 2. This is going through. I can deal with it later. This is the only build going through this turn. And this. Ah, shoot. Manageable.
Mm-hmm. TP?
It's winnable. TP.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 3. I gained another major power, Tiger's Hunting, which I'll be playing alongside Plague Ship Sails to Distant Ports and Sweltering Exhaustion.
A wise man once said, "Let's go gambling," so I did. I forgot Thriving Choke Fungus to get Solidify Echoes of Majesty Pass. Playing that would gift a proliferation and Field Choke with growth.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait, they add one to each. Oh my god! How did you? What do you
Here's
even?
a gift, G.
Okay, okay. Gift. I give myself this. Wait, wait. You were giving me a gift of proliferation. Hold on. Can I
Yeah,
redo my grow? Because I made this
sure,
sacred site here just because I had a presence on there.
sure.
But I could have made this weak if you give me gift.
Okay, so you would have to undo. I mean, you gained a card, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I did this, and all I did was I moved the presence that I grew from here to here, and then
And then you added the extra with the growth. Okay, or
yes,
with the
with the
proliferate.
gift, not with the growth, the
Okay,
gift.
solidify the echoes of majesty past. Do me a favor and copy this. Everything next to that.
Insane, absolutely insane. Oh my god, and this jungle's included in that too. What is that?
Yeah.
Bro, this card should
Yeah,
generate
that's
fear if it like returns three or more presents. 'Cause that's insane.
that'd be really funny.
Skip up to one invader action at each added presence. That's illegal. That should be illegal. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
have a few plays. Sweltering exhaustion. I can skip a ravage slash build somewhere. Probably outside of your range. So the sand. Yeah. And then plague ships sail to distant ports. One fear. Add 4 disease among coastal lands on any board other than target land. So, targeting this city, adding disease to 1, 2, 3, 4. All the coasts are good. And then finally, Tiger's Hunting, 2 fear, and add a beast. Gonna add it into the sands. Gonna gather this beast into there. And then 1 damage per beast, and then push up to 2 beasts. So I'm gonna damage the city because
That kills it.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. It kills it because of the sacred site. I didn't even. I'm calculating plays without doing the math. It's crazy. And then I can push those beasts. Sure, I'll push 1 into this jungle. And yeah,
Good.
that's an insane fast. Now all we need to do is, do we win on?
Actually, keep them both here. Keep them both here. They can stay. Or no, you do. You only
Sorry.
have 1 damage, right?
Sorry, wait. I'm gonna take this off because I want this Ravage to go through. Because no, never mind. The Dahan. I don't think the Dahan kills the.
The Dahan is giga dead.
If the Dahan lives, then. Well,
Wait,
we'll
do you
see.
have 2 fear cards? We have 2 fear cards.
We
It's
have 2
actually
fear
valid.
cards. Do I gamble on the Dahan? Do we gamble on?
I gamble. I gambled on this card.
All right,
your
Danny.
turn.
Danny the Dahan. It all is up to you. And I'll throw this down. I don't know here. I
I
guess.
guess here or something. Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay. Event
Event
time. Missionaries? No, not yet. We are on Terra 2, so cultures mix and clash. This is a whatever
It's pretty
card.
boring. Okay.
Foreign diseases. On each board in the land with the most combined invaders plus Dahan, add a disease, 2 damage to Dahan. So, unfortunately, Danny, you're dead.
Danny is gone.
And then over here,
I think that's here.
oh no.
It still kills the town. It doesn't generate fear though. So
Okay, each spirit with at least 2 Dahan gains 1 energy.
do you actually have no Dahan on your lands?
I have 1. I have
Since-
1, but that's not enough.
How the heck?
It's weird. In the lore, I'm actually friends with the Dahan. They like that I keep their homes warm. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Well, you get 1 energy.
Trail.
Fear cards. Depart the dangerous land. Each player removes a town from a land with disease, beasts, or at least 2 Dahan.
These two towns.
That's GG then, isn't it?
Wow.
Wow. There it is.
Okay, I want to say it is a win, yes, but we high rolled so much this game.
We got so lucky, but
We got insanely lucky.
every event was good for us. Every early card draw was fantastic for us.
If we didn't win it on here, we would have won it on slow.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
This is. I just find it interesting that the board state for a level 6 victory is a lot more cluttered than usual. Like, what is all this, dude? This is the most.
I've never had this much presence on the board, period.
Exactly, dude. And just the sheer amount of diseases and beasts and all that. I mean, we've had more beasts, but I don't think we've had this much disease without vengeance, you know? And we're still healthy. We beat level 6 and we're still healthy. Insane.
Yeah. Yeah, 31 presence on the board will do that, I guess.
You counted?
I counted. Yeah, it's a lot of presence, man.
Awesome.
It was insane.
Yeah,
I will say regrowth is as advertised. I do feel like I'm just everywhere.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think it looks a lot more fun than base spread. I tried it a while ago, and I just didn't like it because we lost with it. But we didn't lose because of regrowth. We lost because of other things. Do you remember the Earthquakes game, Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the game.
Let's just say I'm not very good at Earthquake.
No. It wasn't Earthquakes like the spirit. It was the game with the.
Oh, where I misread the card. I thought it was 10x better than.
Yeah.
It was,
Okay. There's some lore here.
Yeah.
This video is short, so I'm gonna spew some lore before we end it off. There's a major power that came out with Nature Incarnate, and this game has continued to have this repercussion of just like it keeps coming up. This game that we played that we lost keeps coming up. I was playing Regrowth. I don't know what Ethan was playing. I just know that we flipped the table because we hinged our entire play on this card, Rumbling Earthquakes. When you first read this card, you're like, okay, 6 energy. This power ignores health bonuses. Okay, that's good against Habsburg, which we were playing against. 3 fear, okay, nice. 6 damage to towns, cities only, nice. 6 damage among adjacent lands. Oh my god, this card is broken, right? 6 damage in all adjacent lands? That's crazy! How is this allowed to exist? How, for only 6 energy, can you do 6 damage to every land in an AoE, in a 1 adjacent radius? Ethan, you want to tell them?
Yeah, it says among. It doesn't say to all. And I thought it said to all. So I got very excited, but I was wrong. And we lost on the spot. Oh, man. My reading comprehension, no.
Yeah.
Reading the card explains the card, and I did not read the card.
I might have the clip of us flipping the table after that realization.
Yeah, if you find it, throw it.
If I find it, I might turn it into a short, just because it's just that legendary.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was like legendarily bad. Like that was as bad as it gets, honestly.
Yeah.
But this game was the opposite of that. This game was just the high roll of the century. I am confident in saying that the next time we go against level 6, it will not be this smooth. This was very, very, very lucky of a game.
Yeah, not to mention that this was Prussia. Like, Prussia level 6 is, like, difficult in numbers only, not in complexity. So, yeah.
Yeah, the complexity is a whole nother story.
Yeah, and I think
that the hard way yesterday. Not yesterday, last
week.
Video.
I think we're still working our way up to level 6 on other adversaries, but for now, I'm happy with this dub, and looking forward to more to come. So if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. This video was not streamed on YouTube, but we do stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. Ethan, anything else?
yeah, if you have any other combinations you want us to try, let us know. Any fun like adversary versus spirit combos we can try. We had one last week where we thought we had a synergy
Nope.
against Russia, but we we soon found out it wasn't as good as we thought. That was a fun experience overall. It was very hectic. So let us know your thoughts, opinions, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.